Hi, so we're going to talk about a small utility that I have created to launch scripts, QTP scripts on a remote machine using command line. So I will just quickly show you how to do it. Now, first you need to go to this particular site, to this blog. Go to this link, download all these three files, out of which two are Java files and one is VBS file. Just copy paste the content of this block and save it as .java. You can the file name is mentioned here, so you can save the names, save the files with the mentioned name, and then you need to compile these two Java files. For compiling purpose you can use Eclipse if you have Java compiler, or you can go to this online Java compiler if you don't have anything. Now, this is one of the good Java compiler I came across. So all you need to do is just mention your file names, then it will compile and give you the class names, class files. Okay, so once all that thing has been done, then what you need to do is that out of two Java files, one of the class file you need to put it on the remote machine where QTP is installed, where execution will happen, and second would be the client. The third file, which is the trigger file, which is VBS file, that is also supposed to be on the remote machine where QTP will be, where you will be running the QTP scripts. So in my case, I have this Windows XP machine where I put these two files, one class file, this is the server file, and this is the trigger. Now to launch it, what you need to do is just write Java and the class file name. Just hit enter. Wait for a while, you will see this waiting for connection. If you see this, this means that your server is good. You can trigger your files, trigger the scripts from your command line. Now this particular utility allow you to run any of the QTP script which is saved on your local drive, your shared drive, or on quality center. And the good thing about this is that in order to launch the file, your machine from which you will be triggering up the file, that does not need quality center, that does not need QTP. It doesn't need to have to be on the Windows machine. You can launch your scripts from an Linux machine. So let's straight away go to the another Linux machine. I have Ubuntu here, so I will show you how we can launch the scripts. Now once servers is running on this machine, I will be launching two scripts which are on my local, which are saved on my local path, so local drive. You can mention the shared drive path as well, or you can use the quality center as well. If your scripts are being stored in quality center, you can give that path as well. The parameter which we will be passing would be a little bit different. So I have two scripts, one is addition, one is division. Now addition will launch calculator, add two numbers, and division will divide two numbers and then close the calculator. So let's see it running. So I have this client on my Ubuntu machine. Now the syntax of this is Java, the file name, client file name, IP address of the remote machine where this service is running. Now you need to pass a single line XML in which you will be providing the path, complete path of the scripts, comma separated paths in case you are running multiple scripts, and that's it. Just hit enter. So you can see this. Now addition script has been completed. Now it will be starting the second script, that is for dividing two numbers, and after that it will close calculator, and that's it. So you can see that how easily we can launch a script using command line. This can be very well integrated with any of the automated build tool which might be running on some Unix machine or Linux machine. Now in case you wanted to run the scripts which are saved in quality center, so you need to pass this details. You need to pass your quality center detail. You need to pass details. This will be a kind of flag which will be telling my trigger file that it is saved in quality center. Now these are the quality center details, your login ID, URL, password, and this is the path where your test folder test folder path where test set is stored. Now this is the test set name, this is the test case name. Again you can give multiple comma separated name. Now email IDs. Now these email IDs will actually, if you pass them, you will receive email alerts upon starting and ending of the script. The script actually use that uh, quality center send mail function to do that. So if you see that, this would be the complete command that you need to pass. So that's it.